Hey guys, welcome back to ADP Art Creations. Today we're going to be talking about Hailey Van Lith and about her facing difficult times and how she continues to overcome. I know that we were all excited about the Sweet 16. Now we're down to 4 teams to decide who's going to go to the championship. But I want to take a moment to um, uplift Hailey and to talk a little bit about what she went through to get to this point to play for TCU, and what did she use in helping her to overcome some of her mental health issues. In an article by Mallory Mattingly, I hope I'm saying that right. The Texas Christian University women's basketball star Hailey Van Lith led her team to the Elite Eight for the first time in program history. But her journey there has been anything but easy. She recently opened up about the mental health struggles and how she turned them over to God. Her quote: "The way that I get exposed to the media and social media at such a young age, I really struggle with my mental health things," Van Lith said at a post-game interview. So as you can see, she is letting everybody know, hey, I did play for LSU. I did play for another team before that. I'm at TCU, and this is where I found my voice to speak out, because this is what I was going through all of this to getting the team to the Elite Eight. This is what I've been struggling with. And I take my hat off to this young lady, because as a young athlete in this industry, in this world, we can't even imagine what they go through on a regular basis. And for the fact that Hailey actually spoke out, I am so proud of her, because listen, guys, we all got our favorite players, but they go through things too. It's not easy like we think it is. We can critique, but you can do that, but don't critique in a way that you're putting a player down, like you're attacking their mental health, you're attacking them. It's okay to critique them all the way with their game and stuff like that, but when you start taking it out of that and you start going overboard with it, you have no idea what they may be going through. When I was younger and in college, I was suicidal. I was heavily medicated, and I felt trapped. And you would never know, because I was having a ton of success. Listen, guys, she hid it from the world, and now she's speaking out. And look at this beautiful child at a young age playing in college basketball, finding her way, finding her journey. I wish her nothing but the best. And I know she will get a team in the WNBA. Somebody will get this young lady, because she has been through it and she's still standing. And that says a lot. It's not easy. Also, she goes on to say, "That's what I mean when I speak on suffering and pain. I didn't want to live." And if you watch that post game, you will be in tears too. This is somebody's child. This could be your child, and you not even know what your child is going through. Look at the signs. She's showing you, hey, I'm going through this. I'm speaking out so the world can say they could never know. They didn't know she was going through this. They had no idea, but she's speaking out on how she overcame this and what she went to help her. As I go along, and she says, I like to come from that to this is incredible, she added. So she went from suicidal thoughts, guys, to bringing TCU to Elite Eight and still dealing with her mental health and overcoming her mental health in the process. But I noticed, like in another interview too, she's really hard on herself. This is what I talk about when we have to uplift the players. She was speaking to the younger ones, and she was saying that all she knew was basketball. She had to have something else. This is what I talk about. Some come into this league, some come into college, and this is their focus. This is what they have going on. This is their heart. This is their life. This is their passion. So please, when you critique, it's great to critique. Keep critiquing, but be careful what you put on somebody else's child. The negative has to stop. Enough is enough. And as fans, we have to uplift these young players, and she also goes on to say that I've been praying all year, like, God, I know you've given me this testimony to share it with the world, and shed your light, she explained. And I think that this is the year for that. And this is the moment that he wants people to know my story and how it taken me literally from depths of wanting to die to the moment of loving life. Man, guys, listen. Did you hear what she said? Did you hear this young baby crying out? Did you hear what she just said? We had no idea. If Hailey had never spoke out, we have no idea. I hope this encourages other players to speak out. I hope that this helps other players be able to be comfortable with, hey, it's okay to go through stuff. It's okay to think the way you think. It's okay, but it is a way out. And what she chose is she put God first. Whatever you choose to put first, whatever you choose to believe in, gravitate to that, because this is what helped pull this young lady out of not wanting to die, but to be able to be an overcomer, right? And also in this article, she goes on to say, even if basketball went away today, I would truly want to be here and love these people, she added. So that's really my story with God. And he is just so powerful. That's what I mean when I say that he's delivered me from literally the worst suffering ever. Hailey, you keep doing your thing, guy, a girl. Sorry, guys. You keep doing your thing, and don't ever let nobody tell you what you can and cannot do. And I'm thankful that she's still here. I'm thankful that she's able to tell her story. I'm thankful that she had a successful year. I'm thankful that her setback became her best comeback. We have to shut down the negative. We have to continue to shut down the negative on these young players, on the NBA, WNBA players. We have to be their voices when they cannot speak for themselves, because the negative is going to continue to come, but the truth and the positive will outweigh the negative. And I just want you guys to pay attention. It's great to be fans of these athletes, but please do research on them. Find out where they come from. Find out what they experience in life. Find out some of who they are. You ain't got to know. You're not gonna know everything, just like you don't want nobody to know everything about you, right? But at least take the time out to see what ties into their game, because it starts with the mental. The mental comes first, and then your player. Thank you for tuning in to ADP Art Creations, and my Cash App and Venmo is at the bottom. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers, and I just thank you. And remember, guys, you are fearfully and wonderfully made, and don't let anybody tell you what you can and cannot do. Okay, catch me on the next one.